'cause I know what I'm owed. So tonight we'll raise a toast. I made all these highs from lows.
That's not what I said. What's the next up, chat?
Oh, no. We're not going to do one main event, not the other. Next battle, Saflare Soul versus Rum Nitty. Where is it?
Rum Nitty.
Where is it? Where is it?
You're going to use it?
Because listen, I'm not taking no time with this one. Saflare Soul, this is you. This here, the 30 sack of work. Rum Nitty is an alien. Yeah. Rum Nitty, this is the building. I hold the power and the volume. This is where that happened. This is where that happened, bro. This is where that happened. Saflare is fire, right? He is. In boxing, right? You have these guys that you see, they got a bunch of talent. You can see it. They have the it factor. You don't throw them in there with Floyd 4 fights in. You do not do that. Rum Nitty, Saflare Soul's a great puncher. He don't know what he don't know. Rum Nitty done forgot punches that Saflare Soul thinks would. Oh my God, this is Saflare Soul 3-0. Rum Nitty. There it is. Shout out to Kels, Cam M, all that. But this ain't the one. This is not the one, bro. Rum Nitty, 4 or 5 battles in on URL. Cut it out. Cut it out. Rum Nitty, 30 sack of work. Clear. Won't be nothing to talk about. Shout out to Kels. Either one of y'all. Sorry, respect. I just didn't.
I can be quick.
Yeah, I didn't want to wait around. I didn't want to wait around for him and Han because y'all niggas did this before. Y'all did this at Summer Impact. Okay, no, listen. Y'all did this at Summer Impact.
I didn't do anything.
Y'all looked at a battle that y'all knew in y'all hearts of hearts was a 30 sack of work and said, no, I'm gonna go Jazz and Official 2-1. 2-1. No, there's nothing Saflare Soul can do with Rum Nitty right now.
I might have to. I don't think Nitty's. I don't think Saflare Soul's jumping in that sack quite yet.
Okay, cool.
I think Saflare Soul definitely, if not my favorite, one of my favorite rookies coming up right now.
Mine too.
I think his energy is there. I think his pen is there. The punches are there. The unorthodox, where did that come from? I think is there too. But again, this is Rum Nitty.
They're gonna have to bring souvenirs back.
This is
what?
Rum Nitty.
What? What is Saflare?
So I'll make it quick. I'll let Black go, but I'll say clear 2-1 Saflare Soul. But this will be a what do you call it? A learning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good loss.
Yeah, it's gonna.
He's gonna learn a lot.
But this will give Saflare Soul a good idea. This is who you need to step in front of in order to keep moving on and to move up. But and shout out to Rum Nitty, Cody taking a battle like this on outside. Salute to you. But this is a clear 2-1 for me.
Sloppy. Dusty.
Keep going.
Soft. The unmitigated gall. The temerity. The loss for words that I might have after this.
You ain't gonna be the only one.
The URL. I don't blame Saflare Soul. As a boxer, you want to fight the next up challenge.
Absolutely.
You feel good about who you are. I blame P. I think this is probably his idea. I blame Beasley. I blame Chico. I blame Smack for green lighting this idea. To have an uppercomer.
Whoa. There's one more person. Got to hold some blame here.
JBKD.
No.
Who else?
Kels. Kels is Saflare Soul manager.
Shout out to Kels.
I'm blaming Kels.
Shout out to Kels.
KMM. Kels Murder Management.
Shout out to Kels. Shout out to Kels. I'm blaming you guys for stunting the growth of an up-and-coming talent such as Saflare Soul. We put him on SM12, right? Leviticus. You know what I mean? Versus Z to drop out. You don't just shoot somebody up like this. I remember. Oh my God, he's got flashbacks.
Are you picking up the sack or what?
Jonah, I don't need the sack. I don't need. It ain't no pause. We ain't got pause there. I don't want to be paused there.
That's exactly it.
Jonah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what this is.
This wasn't y'all doing. But Saflare Soul is y'all doing.
Right.
Joe and I battled this. And we haven't seen him since.
That's a fact.
For the most part, I think we probably have him low-key.
Low-key, on King of the Dot a couple times.
But he ain't been Joe and I since.
He battled Chilla.
I haven't seen him since. I don't care what the match. I have
mentally, yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
This is in the same lines. You mean to tell me y'all didn't just see that brother win champion of the year? Y'all just saw that. Ain't no way y'all that in the past that brother won that. Huh? And this is his first battle since then?
I would say probably one of the more humble champion of the years we've had to take a battle like this, right?
Yeah.
A couple months after. I mean, shout out to Nitty
The
there.
disrespect to Saflare, not to Nitty, to Saflare Soul. Huh?
Lift his soul. Oh my God! You know
This is
what,
y'all doing.
Flair, Soul.
This is y'all doing. This is y'all doing. Huh? It's okay to have it's outside. The car's called outside. We're so it's outside. Some people should have stayed inside.
That's a fact.
Huh? You should let this one inside. Gangster, it's not too late. P.
Right.
Huh? Beasley, Chico, Smack. It's not too late to put brothers inside. You hear me? And switch the card around. Huh? It's not too late to switch the card around and tell Nitty Saflare Soul is sick. All right, the COVID is still around. People still coughing. It wasn't a planned situation, right? There's people still get sick. Saflare Soul can't be, you got Kel's number? You saw the kids call Kel's.
I got you.
To play in, right? He don't want to do it. Saflare don't want to do this, man. Your name is Flare Soul. Come on, man.
Syllables.
And you look like Charlie Clips. Shout out to you, Saflare. You know what I mean? If this pump can't spit on this New York,
Oh my God.
that was versus your twin. God. I got Rum Nitty winning this with all due respect, clearly.
How many rounds?
All rounds.
Okay.
All three?
All three. Okay.
I'm such a fan of Saflare, man. I had
Me
to
too.
give him one. Not even had to. I know.
Because you gotta think, Saflare, you can put fire in there. Because you can put fire, flare, flame, all that. Because it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And he's gonna find a way to flip that. And he took it for a reason.
Okay.
I think Danny Myers said, we see an exit, you see a portal. Or something like that on Twitter. Like, Nitty's mind is gonna go there for this battle. There's no way. Flips alone. I expect 3 rounds of flips.
Yeah.
3 rounds of flips, and it's gonna work. That's how I got it though. No offense to some flip, but that's what you walk.
Let me just tell you
Even the
that.
screenshot bar, that's not a name flip, and it's just like, I mean, like, he
And
has
it's the
those
same
too.
spot, same building, same stage.
What? Y'all remember that? Bro, think about the way Rum can paint the reference. You take a screenshot so you can refer back to. Bro, shout out to Saflare. So
He's a brave man.
He get ready to die. He get ready to die.
You know what?
Shout out to Saflare.
What do you do for him, though?
You say.
You literally stay inside against the champion of the year?
Look,
I'll wait.
Listen.
I'll wait a year.
No way, bro. No way.
Shout out to Kid Slade.
I need more experience.
Shout out to Kid Slade. Yeah, shout out to Kid Slade. That's what he was supposed to do. He's supposed to pull the Kid Slade. They called Kid Slade for twerk. He said, "Nah, King. Nah, I'm not." Said, "I'm not doing that."
I'll battle Nitty next year.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Listen,
Right now, nah. What was his last battle? How much time he had off?
I'm talking to Saflare Soul's manager, Kels. She said she can't talk right now, but she was texting.
Okay.
She said,
Yeah, he shouldn't be able to talk right now either.
She said, once Nitty get all the flips out the way, Saflare Soul will be unstoppable after this battle. They won't have nothing else to flip.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see. That's okay. It makes sense.
No, it don't. He's still
I'm
gonna
gonna
die.
I'm gonna block your punches with my chin.
Oh, right.
That's
right.
Or he's gonna say, let like the goat puncher get all his name flips out on me, and then after
Right.
that, they've all been said.
Right.
Maybe that's
that's
what
gonna
he's
be-
bury you
Hey,
with it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
hopefully.
bury you with it.
I'm giving you a round, Soul, but
What?
can't even do that.
You just doing it.
you got to fight. I'm just
You
doing
just-
it
right.
because he's one of my favorite up and comers right
Summer
now.
Impact. Summer Impact all over again.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I mean, you know,
what I'm saying?
40 and...
Fonz was the best he was, and that was.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You feel me? So it is what it is. We can move on though. I mean,
Come on, pick some more.
we can move. Chat. Pick one before we pick one.
I'm
Hurry
about
up.
to say, every time I close my screen, I lose
Pick
the
one
flyer.
before you pick one. Mike P and Kid Chaos. Mike P tweeted out. Basically, I can't say verbatim what he said because I don't memorize that like that. But
Right.
he said it's going to be very dark and bad for my next opposition. Now we are here at his next opposition, which is Kid Chaos. So how y'all call this one?
Yeah, he tweeted something out recently, also saying like it's been so
6
so
months
long.
from URL. 6
Right,
months
the
from
Sharon
URL.
battle. He had a viral round, like so and so, such and such. Then he's coming up against Kid Chaos, who's got a crazy pen also. So like we saw the tweet from Mike that he was writing. You know, he put all the writing emojis. Kid Chaos has a dangerous pen too. He had a crazy battle against Jerry West. Was that his last one on URL?
Yep, volume 10.
Was that volume? Mm-hmm. And
Didn't go his way.
Yeah, it didn't really go his way. He had said that was debatable to me. That battle was debatable.
The thing about it, you had to appreciate.
I think I actually had Kid Chaos winning that battle
So
in our
because
recap.
some people, yeah.
I think I did slightly. It wasn't like clear or anything. But I think I edged Kid Chaos in that
battle. At the moment, they had West, but then when you know what I mean, do your due diligence. People were saying Kid Chaos for that battle.
Okay.
But yeah, main stage Mike on a return battle against Kid Chaos. I think I'm going Mike P. I think Chaos is definitely skilled enough to make this debatable for sure, 100%. But I think just stage presence, the main stage experience, the aura of Mike P, I think is going to kind of edge Kid Chaos out in this battle. So I'll go 2-1 Mike P. Really looking forward to seeing Mike P return too. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, me too. I think I agree. Like
I gotta hear this.
Both of these guys rap very, very well. This is going to be another one of them situations where I'm going with the vet guy, just to get that right out the way. I'm going with Mike P. But, excuse me, I think Kid Chaos is another one that might have something to prove, might have a chip on his shoulder. I'm not 100% sure. You looking for my water?
No, you good. I didn't know you wanted to order. You told me I got it for you.
Just saying. Yeah, I thought that's what he was doing.
But yeah, your order.
No, it's all good, man. I'll be fine. I think Kid Chaos is definitely, somebody that has the ability. But Mike's got that fire, and you can see the frustration. He's tweeting the frustration. And Mike P's back against the wall. SAGA battle. Danny Myers battle. Like, we've gotten some of the best Mike P. Daylight battle. Like, we've gotten some of the best Twerk battle. Like, we've gotten some of the best. Yeah, right. We've gotten some of the best Mike P. material when his back is against the wall. And the thing is, it seems like that the whole your girl angle is a sore spot, but that's not really Chaos lane. Yeah, so I think he's going to go in there and rap with Mike, and I hope that Chaos isn't sleeping on Mike P. I hope that he looks at those performances that I named and others to say, like, he went up there and got smoked by Geechee. Yes, he did. Crazy. But that ain't who Mike P is.
Right.
That's not who you're going to be standing in front of. So I'm going Mike P 2-1, though. But I think it's going to be a fire battle.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to hear more from Kid Chaos. I think he was on a DNA show. I didn't watch it. Shout out to DNA. I'm going to check it out at some point.
That was mean. He was on DNA show, so I didn't watch it.
No, I'm saying, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it. I thought you said so I didn't watch it. That's
I wouldn't, shout out DNA. I would never do that DNA. I know what they talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I didn't watch it, so what I'm saying is that I heard more from Mike P as far as the tweets, as far as, his own channel and stuff like that. In terms of what he's going to do to his next opponent, no matter who it is, make an example out of, quote unquote. And I got to believe him at this point, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Kid Chaos is still slept on. It takes time for people to appreciate what he's doing. The Jerry West battle was an example of that. The brother did real good. And it's like, Jerry West, how was it clear? Did you watch it? Did we hear the same things? And on top of that, this being a stage building, will he resort to a different tactics? I don't think he needs to, personally. That's just me.
Well, he has on stage. If you think back to Civil War, because that's consistently been the knock on Chaos. He came to prominence in the COVID era.
Yeah.
Civil War, the first one.
Versus Jay Nightwing?
Jay the Nightwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had upped his performance and everything. So I'm just saying.
I mean, if the people still saying these things with the Jerry West battle again, I've definitely seen improvements from Kid Chaos throughout the years. And I don't think he got to do much changing in my eyes, but I'm going to go with Mike P 2-1. Keep it short and sweet. Mike P 2-1 in this situation. Very close battle. I could go either way in this situation, but Mike P 2-1 edge over Kid Chaos.
Okay.
Following the same sentiments as y'all was saying, for the most part.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Some of Mark's, not yours.
Chaos versus Sheed. I forgot about that. But that was before Volume, wasn't it?
Huh?
Chaos and Sheed was before Volume.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was. It was.
All right, give me another battle.
Another battle, chat. Before we pick, y'all pick before we pick. Y'all pick before we pick.
What we got?
Up, 3, 2, 1. JC versus Klutz. JC versus Klutz. I already spoke on this. I mean, should I start or y'all want to start it?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Say what you said.
How you doing, Klutz? My name is Jayblac. Shake my hand. I think we definitely shook hands. I saw you one time in person. You battling JC. You understand? Before you could walk, JC was battling Chilla Jones at Black Star, having one of the best battles ever. Top 10. You understand? Last year, if I'm not mistaken, he won a tournament. And I'm just only repeating what the brother said. He won a tournament against a lot of top talent, top tiers. You understand? Had very formidable quotes. I bought White Undertaker. Shit like that happened throughout that tournament. You understand? He won 100,000, probably 120, and didn't give Swamp none. That's what Swamp said. That's what Swamp. Don't get mad at me. Shout out to JC. JC, I'll rock with you happily. Whenever you're ready, the seat is yours. You have not done anything to those magnitudes. I mean, obviously you knew. But for me to even give you a chance, Klutz, your name is Klutz. What was it? No offense. What does a Klutz do? They dropped the ball.
Yeah, they fumble.
He dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? So, and I see what you did versus Loso. Very, very high moments. Yeah. But it's JC, brother, man. Who gonna predict you to win right now, bro? This is the early stage where you're supposed to get the hazing. You understand? You haven't done it yet.
Friends and family are the only people that should be picking Klutz to win this.
With all due respect. With all due respect.
Respectfully, Klutz, because you're talented.
Get it together. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy if you win around. I have respect for you if you win around. JC 30. That's how I call it. Shout out to Klutz. That's how I feel. That's how I feel.
I got.
Do more.
Yeah. I got.
You're one of the people that should stay inside. Respectfully.
Right.
Go ahead, though.
I got nothing to add. Everything I've heard about Klutz has been how fire he is, and I was at an event. I don't remember what event it was, but somebody was saying how he reminds me of Loaded Lux, and I said, okay. Oh, okay. Shout out to you. That's what's up. I mean, nobody reminds me of Loaded Lux but Loaded Lux. I mean, just
facts.
Just saying, but
facts.
That's what they remind you.
The disrespect.
Right.
That's not a comparison. Don't ever try that again.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
Fix the glasses.
Got this. Loaded Klutz.
Loaded Klutz.
Y'all up here bugging.
I'm going JC with the 30 clip again. JC is another one, bro. Even though I said it has that
P's fault,
rookies versus vets theme, JC another one got some little getting back to do. Right. Surf battle, nasty work. Hustle battle, nasty work. Now he gets to come back and make
this kind of battle's in his wheelhouse.
Right, exactly.
This is in JC's wheelhouse right here.
This is the battle. He gonna go up there and beat the ish out of Klutz, and then they're gonna be saying JC need to battle Lux again. Shout out to Klutz. Yeah, JC 30 sack.
Yeah, make it quick.
It's right there. Klutz.
Yeah,
it's right over there.
JC and Klutz, similar to a Nitty and Saflare Soul situation.
30 sack.
This one is going to be a 30 sack in my opinion.
So
similar.
Saflare gets around, but Klutz don't.
Saflare is better than Klutz to me.
Why?
Klutz is fire. I've heard battlers shout out Klutz's name. I think Clips did. A couple other Calico, a couple other battlers did. Right. And he's talented. He was good against Loso, but again, this is JC trying to get his lick back too after the hustle and surf battles. And I think this is the type of battle that JC is just. This is his type of battle to kind of clear somebody like Klutz. So I got 30 for JC. Yeah.
Okay. We can move on. H&H, not Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Holmesy and Hansel.
Holmesy and Hansel are. Holmes is another guy that Anwar cheated. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I feel like there should be a recount at Champion of the Year. He failed to mention Holmesy's name. He failed to mention what Holmesy was doing in 2022.
It was 2021.
He failed to mention that he even won some light work money. You know what I'm saying? He failed to mention all these things.
Jayblac said light work didn't count, though. But go ahead.
That's not what I said. It doesn't count the same as it.
You said one rounders don't count, light work don't count. That's what you said. Go ahead. I'm just saying. You said it.
We're not going to do this,
Go ahead.
bro. You're trying to spin. You're a spin master, bro.
Man.
You're good at spinning.
That's crazy.
You're good at spinning everything but a bowling ball. It's dropping tonight. No later than 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Flyers going out.
You said 7 p.m. earlier.
Yeah, 7 p.m.
You said 7 p.m. in other
footage. Time to get done. It's probably done rendering now.
Okay.
Talking all that shit. Watch this. Hear me? You gonna look bad. You're gonna look so bad. We gonna look bad.
Wait to see this.
That's all right.
I cannot wait
Yo,
to
that
see
round
this.
two. Oh my, you know the round.
Game 2?
Basically round two,
or
bro.
game two.
Oh,
Basically,
my
round
God,
2.
bro.
I didn't know you were talking about
I
game
low
3.
key stopped editing because I was mad.
Oh, all right.
Like it's just the third round is just straight through. It's like
The third round is when I took a spill.
yeah. I apologize for what you about to see with everything that's
Okay.
been.
All right, we'll see.
Anywho, I got Holmesy 2-1. But that's no disrespect. I feel like Hansel's one of the guys that really been showing out and showing work, you know what I mean, in terms of what he can do.
Hansel's dope, man.
So he has more of a chance than respect, shout out to Saflare, Soul, and Klutz. He has more of a chance than them. But, I think Holmes is just as motivated as you. I feel like his position is not where it needs to be,
right.
Based on what he's been doing. And his accolades, it should be a lot higher. So he's just as motivated as you, Ham. So I got Holmesy 2-1. That's how I call it.
Yeah, I'm likewise. I got Holmesy 2-1. Just consistency. I know he did take some time off, and he came back strong as ever. Like you said, light work and some other battles that he had, on various leagues throughout the year. Just consistency, and like you said, he's got to get that name back. He's got to get them bigger opponents that he was getting previously, the Dannys, the whoever else, the top tiers that he was, kind of matched up against. What was it, a year or two ago?
Right.
So this is the first step for you, Holmesy. So to get back to where you were, this is Holmesy 2-1 all day.
I'm in agreement. I don't have anything else to add. Just shout out to Holmesy, man. This is the opportunity. Remind people that's what this battle is.
Jerry West versus Foots.
Another crazy one.
I share the same sentiments as the last situation I just said. I mean, outside of the Jerry West versus Kid Chaos battle, I feel like the work that Jerry West has been putting in, his name doesn't match where he's supposed to be.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And Foots is a rising talent. Obviously had a crazy battle with Saflare Soul, but it's not enough. Let me tell you what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the vets, I got the vets beating all y'all asses, bro. And it's been that way for years. Y'all gotta do something for me to change that. You understand? I don't care if it's Foots, Klutz, Saflare Soul. I don't care what it is.
Hansel, Ease.
Hansel, all y'all, Authentic, East, I don't have y'all winning nothing versus no vet, versus a guy that's
Black,
been here for a period of time.
please.
Y'all gotta prove a point. Y'all don't just walk in the door, he's the best. No! Prove some points. Make me look wrong. Make me look stupid. Come on, man. T-Top had to go through this. Briz had to go through this. The Swamps had to go through this. Easy the Block Cap had to go through this. I told Easy he was going to lose when he was on champion sitting next to me. You hear me? All right? I'll walk in the building, yo, I got you losing. What's up? Do something about it.
That's a fact.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't got y'all winning nothing. The same prediction. Jerry winning. Huh? JC winning. Rum Nitty winning. Y'all all losing in my eyes until y'all do something. This is your first year, low-key. Second year, whatever y'all call it. I don't got y'all winning nothing. Jerry West. All y'all losing. Pardon me. I had to get that shit. Pardon me. I ain't want to. I'm saying the same shit.
I feel you.
It's pissed me off saying the same stuff. Pardon me, y'all. My fault. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the fact I keep saying the same shit.
Control C.
Yeah.
Control.
Copy and paste.
Jerry West 2-1, man. Let's see what you can do against somebody like Jerry West. But this is Jerry West 2-1 all day again.
Yeah, shout out to Foots. He's new.
And Foots is dope too. Him and Saflare Soul had a great battle. Yeah.
He is. Him and Saflare Soul.
Yep.
Fire. That baby steps. Crawl, then walk, then run.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen a wire. By the way, that's 0 for 3 for KMM right now. As far as I'm just keeping track in my head.
Shout out to Cows, Mob, Murder Management, all that good stuff. But
Not today.
we're gonna be over 4 because I think one last
Might as
matchup.
well. I don't know if we can.
Is there one or two?
Is it one?
That's the one. I think I'm missing one.
Ace
yeah,
me versus Arsenal.
Oh yeah,
Stumble and
that's right.
Oh, Stumble and
right.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, we might as well go Ace and Arsenal though.
Yeah, go Ace
Let's
and
get KMM out the way.
Ace versus Arsenal,
Ace
the
Amen.
Rebel. Ace Amen. He's been doing good. I want to hate on him. Damn,
Ace?
I admitted that. Damn. I admitted I'm
Who,
a
Ace?
On camera,
Damn, I can't.
live too.
He was up there getting smoked by
Who?
Craig Lamar.
Who's getting smoked at Craig Lamar?
Ace, you was in the building too.
I'll go on the record. I've not seen that battle in full yet.
Oh, it's on
I've
the
not
page.
seen the battle in full.
Yeah, it's on the page.
It's crazy how this shit works because you can just go to their page to see if they're
It's
waiting.
out?
Yeah,
This
they
battle?
on.
It's
Drop?
only on their page. You got to go to Create For You link again. If you go there, the same way you watch the pay-per-view, that's
The
where you
other
see
ones
the
too,
battle.
or just
But
that
people
one?
are so
Yeah,
comfortable with
but
YouTube.
it's weird.
they didn't realize
Yeah, I didn't see
it's-
this.
It's free right there. You
I didn't
just
see this
watch
in
the
full
link.
yet. Yeah, I
But
didn't see it in full
that's
yet.
crazy. Those battles are out, by the way. People don't know. But he beat Craig Lamar.
Debatable. No, I'm just playing.
I'm about to say.
I got to do
Clean
some trolling.
paper battle ain't dropped yet. I heard that was a body. That's what I heard. You in the building?
It was.
Ace
but-
and clean?
Yeah, but it was nasty.
Ace-
Shout out to
Low
Ace,
key
man.
clean
Shout out
up.
to Ace.
We haven't seen Arsonal in a minute, right? My
Correct.
brother.
Volume against Casey.
It's a bad battle to bring up, but
Hey, that was the last
he
one.
was floating. I think in the
He
first, right? He was
fir-
floating in the
and
first.
low key the second too,
Yeah.
but then the third
And she
happened.
stared at him.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
He
It all
looked
just-
she
Casey in the
stared.
We're not
eyes.
blaming
and-
you, Arch. We need to blame her.
Yeah, he looked Casey in the eyes, and
Yeah, we know
that's
what
happened.
happened. We know what happened.
How are y'all calling this?
This is a tough one to me. You know what I mean? Normally I just hate on Ace and just say whoever he battles is gonna win. But I gotta be uncompromised.
Okay.
You know what I mean? My picks.
Right,
You know
of
what
course,
I mean?
of course.
And say what's just and what's righteous.
Okay.
And the vet here is Arsonal. You know what I mean? Given the time that he has off, pretty sure they had a little under a month, maybe a month to prepare for the situation. I'm pretty sure things were changed around. And rapping ability, Ace is one of the, I know you're going to hate to hear this, he's one of the best rappers in battle rap.
It's a fact.
But so is Ars the Rebel. If he don't lean on his punchline or lean on this or the aggression and that, he leans on his rapping ability. And it works a lot of the times. I'm going to go with Ars the Rebel 2-1.
Okay.
Arsenal, I'm going to stick with the veteran situation. We're going to see what Ace can do. I'm going to go to Arsenal 2-1.
I think that's fair.
That's not me hating, by the way.
All right, I think that's fair, and that's safe, and it makes sense. You know, again, Ace has been on his thing recently.
Yeah.
The Craig Lamar battle, slight stumble in the first, and then he went up there and was beating the crap out of Craig.
Stumble was I thought it was a glitch, which is just repeating the same word. Pardon me, that's just.
Okay.
You seen it on my channel or you watched it?
I watched it.
Okay, so that's.
But still, then you have the clean paper battle. I mean, he won that battle. It's a bad battle. Shout out to Clean. That was 100%, on Clean's side. But Ars is Ars. And the thing that you never know with Ars got this thing with he gets these new guys and he goes up there and goes crazy. You watch
Even though Ace
Ars,
ain't new.
Arson Twerk, Arson Geechee, Arson Chess. Like, these are some of the best Arsenal performances.
Arson chess.
Yeah,
That's what
right.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, even Arson Geechee, bro,
Yeah.
like freestyle. Look at him with his head down, his head about you. That used to be like, bro,
That was
Arson,
crazy. That was
yeah,
ridiculous.
freestyle.
One of the best freestyles.
Yeah,
Moments. Ever.
Ars is when he's on his, like when he in that bag, he in that bag. And I think Ars being a vet and being prideful, I think Ace going to stand on that F the vets. Ars has that as
think he will.
motivation.
I think he will stand on.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Ars has that. I'm also going Ars 2-1. I think it's gonna be a dope battle, but short notice too. Well, not short notice, but Ace just had the battle, and then like one right after the other. I'm going Ars 2-1.
Yeah, this is one of them Control C, Control V.
Okay.
Shout out to Ace though. Immaculate rapping. Was it him that tweeted out saying like who raps more words per minute, him or Disaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, so like there are going to be small glitches. Even Disaster has glitches in his battle because
Right.
you're rapping at such a rapid pace.
Right.
But it's the material, it's the flow, it's the accuracy, it's the speed of that rapping that's kind of makes it that immaculate. But like you guys said, Arsenal's rapping ability is right up there. Like the flow, the projection.
Right.
Like just because his material isn't as intricate as maybe Ace's,
Right.
he still has all those other qualities and some, I think. I'm going to edge slightly. This,
And stage presence. This
and
is a
stage
stage.
presence. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to edge Arsenal slightly. I did want to use a debatable, but I do think Arsenal will edge this slightly, in my opinion, 2-1. Shout out to Ace. Keep doing what you're doing over the past year or two. And another huge name for Ace too. Another huge God tier name for Ace. So salute.
Okay. This is the last one now, right?
I think so. I think so. I don't know if I have them
the whole
all.
card.
You
I
got
think went through the whole
3.
cards. 14 of them. God dang.
1, 2,
I have
3,
7 and 6.
7, 6, 13. So,
think
but we
I'm-
did one that you missed. Oh, that was. Oh, no, you just wrote in Ace and Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got all of them.
So no, we're missing one because he got.
Nah.
I have 6 for day
Nitty,
2.
Nitty Saflare Soul got that. Bill Collector versus Sheet Happens. T-Top versus True for O-Red versus Fine. JC versus Klutz. New Jersey Twerk versus Chef Trez. Mike P versus Kid Chaos. Snake Eyes versus Coffee. H versus H. Authentic versus Jack Boy. Foots versus Jerry West. And we added in Ace and
You don't have
Arsenal.
a coffee battle on here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, yes, you do.
Ace and Arsenal. So the last battle was Swamp and Stumbles.
Yeah.
That's weird. I know I can count.
Can
1,
you?
3 is 7.
7 and 6 is 13 I have.
All right.
We missing one, chat?
Was one just the
Ease
announcement
versus
of the card?
Prep.
Oh,
Ease
Ease and
versus
Prep.
Prep.
Ease and Prep.
There you go.
I got Prep. Definitely taking this battle. I've seen the past few battles that Prep has been in. He's going crazy. He's been in the wreck chasing on Battle
Right.
Academy. I think he just came. He had the Danny Myers battle on Gates, I believe. He went crazy. in that
Isn't
one
Battle
rounder.
Academy his
I think
Yeah,
it
he
is,
signed
yeah.
to Battle
He signed
Academy
the
now.
Battle Academy.
Was
Shout out to
the
Steve.
Danny Myers one was on Gates though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty sure it was a 1-rounder. I think it was. Yeah, because I think Dre
Prep
Dennis was
versus
in the
Dre
middle.
Dennis was fire too.
Yeah, Prep versus Ray Dennis. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm also going Prep. Although I will say this, I'm gonna go on.
Somebody in the chat just said,
I'm gonna go on spoiled angles. Yeah, I'm about to say.
the
I'm gonna
chat just
spoil the
said,
angle.
hey,
Yeah.
yeah,
Somebody said they both got on their jacket. So yeah,
I'm talking about the raps, man. But yeah,
But,
for sure.
but that's gonna come up
yeah,
in the
definitely,
raps.
for sure,
Both
for
of them
sure.
are gonna say it about. I think Prep is probably better prepared for that though, because that situation was so long ago.
Right.
Ease is the most recent, so I'm going Prep as well. Jayblac.
Control, said Control. Copy, I got Prep.
Okay.
Shout out East, definitely did his thing. I think Civil War. One of the standouts of the night.
Yeah, him and who you got? Hansel, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. He worked his
Crazy
way
battle,
up, but
yeah,
I got
yeah.
Prep. I got Prep.
Okay.
Prep is not going to miss his opportunity to put his name back in the forefront.
Exactly.
Prep 2-1 over East.
Swamp versus Stumbles.
This is another easy shot of Stumbles. It's an easy pick for me. I got Swamp 2-1. The consistency is there.
Really?
From the second half of his year to now, y'all playing with his name. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be the idiot to pick against him in this situation.
Second half
With all
of
due
the
respect.
year till now. When did Swamp battle Saga? When was that?
You really going to do this?
I'm just asking Mark.
In a
When was
one
it?
round, hold on, in one round?
was it?
In a one round battle?
That was an outside card, wasn't it? Wasn't
Yeah,
it where
it was.
Tay-Rock battled?
Yeah, Stumbles.
Yeah.
Tay-Rock.
I mean,
Tay-Rock battle?
Snake Eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
One round battle. Go ahead, though. One round battle, though.
And Saga went
So one rounders don't
insane.
count.
in
They
that
count,
battle.
but I'm just saying, like, it's not the same, though.
So one rounders don't
It's not
count.
the same.
Oh, okay.
Look,
I'm
Imagine
I'm messing with you.
imagine if Israel Asada was versus Asper was one round. Imagine if Tank Javante Davis versus Ryan Garcia was 2 rounds fight. What we
Gotcha,
doing?
gotcha.
It's different.
All right. Go ahead.
different.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh, you want a 2-round fight? Okay. What did he do?
Yeah.
Respectfully. But go ahead. I'm gonna finish that.
No, that was it.
I have Swamp 2-1 in this battle. Shout out Stumbles, you know what I mean? He knows he's one of them guys that has a high potential, high ceiling. All he got to do is just match that.
Right.
Yeah.
If he's consistent and can, at event after event after event perform and be who he's supposed to be, yeah, he's nice. I
Facts.
rock with Stumbles heavy. I think he's fire. But he know what he got to do. As simple as that. I'm pretty sure people inside the league probably saying the same. Yo, you guys got to do what you got to do.
Okay.
We like you. You have the image, the personality, the bars. You got everything. It's up to you to fulfill to the capacity. To complete to the capacity. Swamp is doing it right now. I got Swamp 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not much to add. At the end of the day, consistency is a thing. I know. Y'all reminded me of it for a long time. So I'm not going to move the goalposts. I get it. Makes sense. I, too, would have to go with Swamp. You have to go with Swamp at this point. Shout out to Stumbles.
Yeah, never going to bet on inconsistency. And if factor, especially at that caliber where you are messing up to that degree. But yeah, material-wise and stage presence-wise, I rock with Stumbles heavy too.
Right.
But in this case, it's an easy prediction to make.
Right. And if we
Go
wrong,
from
we
2-1.
got to double back.
Yeah,
That's
of
all.
course. Of course. Definitely give a recap for sure.
All right, there you
That's
have
it.
it. URL
That's day one and
outside
two.
2. We're making good time. I think we can knock out the next joint within by 6.
100%.
Yeah, that's just another car unless you
Yeah.
want to add something to the stories. But URL outside 2. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The 22nd?
And 23rd, April 22nd, April 23rd.
22nd and 23rd.
Yeah, so we're like 12 days away. They're 2 weeks,
Yep.
less than 2 weeks away, man.
Yep.
So all
Yeah.
the talking is done.
All of it's
You know
done.
what I mean?
That's a fact.
And I think the face-offs are on DNA's channel.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's doing a lot of face-offs. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I just hate Zoom situations. I'm gonna stand on that.
Right. Agreed.
You know what I mean? So URL, if you could double back, you know what I mean? You know, you make a few new things. You know what I mean? Let them talk a little bit. You know what I mean? Just how you feel? What's up? You know what I mean? Have a conversation. What's up? You good? Let's see what the energy's at for some of these guys.
Right,
I think that will help people. You know,
I agree.
travel.
Remember the face-offs for rookies and vets? I know y'all remember that.
That was
Chess
spicy.
and DNA.
That was spicy. That
Crazy.
Was spicy.
Remember the energy from the rookies and vets face-offs?
Right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Imagine. Yeah.
Crazy.
Imagine if DNA.
So something like that, like what
Told
Black's
Saflare
talking
Soul
about,
he
could
about to
pay
get
off.
30.
You know,
Right.
those clips are still being put in flyer.
He's
like,
not wearing socks. He ain't got no socks. Let's not compromise the game and not give the people what they're used to
This
in that
is a
regard.
fact. That's a
You
fact.
know what I'm saying?
That's
Let's use
right.
the word properly. Pardon me. I'm just saying, respectfully.
Right.
All right, we out. Champions.
That I was hurting, and every scar was way beyond the surface. Cause I know what I'm owed. So tonight we'll raise a toast. I made all these highs from lows. And